I guess I won't blow my train horn since how we have a have an unmarked cop up there and that Explorer up there. That'd probably be a bad thing to do. He might get a little mad on that one. What's up, everybody? Have me a load. We are headed back to Virginia Beach. Say it isn't so. Yep, we are headed to Virginia Beach, y'all. Pick up a load there. She said it is going to Ohio, just outside Cincinnati. Dang it. I just probably messed up. I probably should have just stayed here for extra. If I would have stayed here for like an extra 20 minutes or 15 minutes, could have got a split sleeper. Now I've only got 12 hours. Why do I do this to myself? I'm one of them load and go, get it and go, get it and go. Oh well. Either way, y'all. We're jetting. She got it at a good rate, 2,800. You know, that's to the thing. Now I don't know what it's gonna be to the truck, but we're trying to find to just put in where I loaded at in Chesapeake. That's not where I'm going. I'm actually going to Virginia Beach, but it gives me a general idea of routing and mapping and getting me there. So yeah, we're doing that. Castlewood. Trying to find my way, y'all, if you know what I mean.
Take the first right.
Thought I'd come up here to a light. But yes, we got us a load. But yeah, now I look at that, daggone, if I would have just, man, if I would have just sat for like 10-15 more minutes, I could have had that split sleeper berth from sitting there to get unloaded. Daggone it. Because I haven't, you know, me, I'm one of them ones who, hey, you give me the load, I'm gonna go, and then I'll map it and do all this bull crap later. If I would have, see, I don't know just what the driving is on it, the driving time.
Turn right onto US 1
but
South, US 3.
You know, I've got, because I only use 3 minutes of driving time to get there. Because I parked right here across the street up here. So I was 0.9 miles away where I parked at last night from the customer. I looked at Google Maps. I looked at Google Street View. I saw this
US 1 South, US 301 South.
This road right here, then there was a Hardee's on one corner or Speedway on the other corner. And then it showed a pull-off going to a dead end. So I saw that and I saw, you know, trucks parked there on the satellite image. So I'm like, hey, okay, I'll try that. So I did, and guess what? I got lucky. It worked out just fine. So I parked there last night. Work smarter, not harder. Look, get as close to the customer as you can. The other guy who loaded a flatbed in front of me at this Amish plant, he parked 35 miles away at the TA, and then had the police called on him and everything else because he paid for a reserved parking spot. And that TA is bad about that. They won't make somebody move. He got there last night. No spots available. They wouldn't go out and make anybody move. So he just parked somewhere, I guess by the fuel aisle or somewhere, and put cones out. Said, I'm not moving. I paid for a spot. They wouldn't refund his money. So since you did it online, we can't refund your money. So they weren't going to refund his money for the spot that he paid for, to guaranteed parking. That's what reserved parking is. Reserved parking is supposed to be, you have a guaranteed spot because you paid for it. Nope. Some of the TAs will not make people move. Some of them are very good, like, oh, no. They print their list with truck numbers, truck colors, DOT numbers, everything on it. They'll go out, okay, this person on the list, this person on the list, this person on the list, they'll knock on the door. You got to move, brother. You got to get out the way. You didn't pay to park here. So yeah. Crap, that's a toll, man, dang it. But I'm gonna run a freaking toll road, but it beats, you know, having to go all the way up into Richmond and then take 64 over. It just sucks that you gotta pay toll for about freaking maybe 10 miles. Man, that blows. But it beats going all the way, like I say, it beats going all the way up into Richmond. And it's raining, it's supposed to snow through here, so I want to hurry up and get to Virginia Beach and get back through here. It is what it is, you know. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get rolling. I've rambled on enough, and we will holler at y'all in a bit. Peace out. All right, everybody. We are coming up to the Chesapeake Va tunnel. Come on, car, you got to let me over. My lane's ending. Thank you. But yeah, we are cutting down here to 2 lanes. We're up here by Norfolk, up here headed to Virginia Beach. Always like coming up here and looking at the Navy ships. I love looking at the Navy ships. I think that's just absolutely cool. I've had Nevada Trucking the Trails on. Had his video on Bluetooth through the stereo. He's on his load where he went to Hunts Point. Great paying daggone load there. Whew. But yes, you cannot go through here with hazmat. Let's see, is it the flammable? You can't. I think it's restricted to explosive and flammables. But that guy out there, he waits and he wants to check your load. If you got hazmat, that's what he's there for. But as y'all, let's see. As y'all can see, they are widening and making a new bridge. Now I don't know what they're gonna do, whether they're gonna build one over the channel completely or just a new bridge headed up to the tunnels. But over there is Norfolk Naval Station. You're looking at the aircraft carriers right over there. I think that's kind of cool. From 664 coming around that way, you'll see a dry dock company over there. Actually works on some of this stuff. Then there's a couple ports over there, but then you get a better view from that 664 over that way, where you can see the Norfolk. They usually have helicopters that patrol over the freaking river here coming in the entrance. Yeah, they may just be building a new entrance and extending the road coming into the tunnel, or maybe they're making a new tunnel, because that clearly goes to the other side of the tunnel. We got us a po-po coming up beside us here. So, man, this road is rough. I guess I won't blow my train horn, since how we have a have an unmarked cop up there and that Explorer up there. That'd probably be a bad thing to do. He might get a little mad on that one. He might be like, brother, what is you think you're doing? But that would be cool though, if they built a bridge over where you can actually, if you were over that and aircraft carriers were coming in or coming out, be able to look down. That would be pretty cool. Oh, that was actually one of the Navy boats right there. I passed him earlier because the Navy's had the little river patrol boats. And that was actually one of them in that white pickup that just went by a few minutes ago. We used to see a lot of the Navy stuff come there when I worked at Atlantic Dry Dock down in Jacksonville, Florida. Worked on Navy ships and all there. That was a pretty fun job. That was nice seeing the Navy ships come in. Watching them come up on dry dock. We used to work on frigates and destroyers. That was pretty wild. This is our Chesapeake Bay tunnel on the east side. Then you got the one on the west side over there. I'm not sure exactly what that one is called, but this is on the east side here. We're only 14 miles away from the customer. And that is our little thingy running through the tunnel, y'all. Let's see here. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Okay, now you can see aircraft carrier. You see the tall mast of aircraft carrier, and beside it, I'm wanting to think that's one of the newer destroyers over there beside it, on this side of the aircraft carrier. Because you can see the tall mast, it looks like number 11 or 77 up on the aircraft carrier. Can't really make out what that is, but that could possibly be one of the new destroyers over there beside it on the right side. But yeah, and there's one of the helicopters, like I told you, they're always patrolling. He's just taking off from Mayport there, but they always patrol the rivers. Oh, cool. Matter of fact, there is one of them right out there coming in. Daggone it. And see, they've got 3 of them. You got one there, one hovering, and then there's one sitting up in the sky right there. But you got that one just hovering over the water. Man, that's cool. I wish we could have got a better, closer look at that one. As you can see, our helicopter here, and our one, he's still out there hovering. Let's see if you can see through there and see. Okay, see him just hovering. He's just sitting there hovering over the water. Now there's the other one, kind of going by. I've always been fascinated with this stuff. I always just thought this was absolutely cool. Little background info on me. I actually joined the Navy when I got out of high school, but I worked for McDonald's for years and years, but I had an accident in the freezer, fell with a freaking case of fries on me, and those are like 35 to 35 pounds, I think. Fell flat on my back. The floor was iced over when I walked in to get them. Messed up my back. I had 6 vertebrae at 45-degree angles. So that McDonald's had me going to a chiropractor like four to five times a week, and then it dropped down to 3. Finally, it was time for me to leave for the Navy, and I'm like, look, y'all got to release me. It's like I can't go to basic until y'all freaking, you know, until I'm released from the doctor. I was already set up to go in for basic training down in Orlando. I was going to go in, come out of basic, then I was going to go to the advanced school for be an advanced electronics technician. They said the 2 boats I would have been on would have either been an aircraft carrier or a submarine. So that would have been cool. Would have made good money. But right before the end of freaking basic, my freaking back messed up again and ended up getting a medical discharge enlisted in error, saying that I never should have been enlisted in the first place because of my freaking medical condition. And the only way I can ever go back in the military is to prove that my medical condition wouldn't happen again. And I have had back problems ever since then, neck problems, herniated disc. So yeah, so that pretty much killed a Navy career. I actually had several people tell me I should have sued McDonald's for the loss of a Navy career. I never, you know, sued them for anything, for injuries and all that. I mean, you know, they took care of me. I mean, I got, you know, workers' comp for being out. Wasn't much, but, you know, I got something for being out. But you know, they took care of my medical bills. But still, everybody's like, dude, you lost a Navy career making good money. Yes, that is absolutely true. Benefits. It could have been like several people I know that are retired military. You know, I could have gone in by freaking 40 years old. I could have been retired from the military at 40 with full medical benefits, full retirement pay, and then start truck driving at 40. So yeah, it's pretty sickening to think. So that's my experience on the freaking, you know, my little thing. Anyway, we're gonna get back to riding here, y'all. We'll be there soon in just a few minutes. And then they will get right with me. And all on the Amber Alert signs up here in Virginia, it's all saying to winter storm warning, avoid Friday travel. So I know it's supposed to snow through Richmond starting around noon. So yes, I've got to hurry up, try to get loaded and get through here, get back through there before all that snow hits. It's supposed to hit about 1. My windows are so dirty, but yet I cleaned them when I got fuel last night. But you know, all this crap tracking on everything. You know, this is kind of not much room to work with here for trying to back this trailer, if you know what I mean here. Because they're right here at the end of the place. So that blows. Let's see here. Hopefully I can jackknife it and get it in. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get this. As they say, I got this, I think. Thank gosh nobody's parked over here behind me. So, straighten this bad boy out. Come on up a tad bit here. Now let's roll with it this way. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. One pull up, y'all. One pull up, that's it. We're in here. We're fixing to get loaded, y'all. Holla! Sweet! We'll catch y'all in a bit. Look at Thor Bug. Ain't he so dang cute? Thor for president. Say hey, Thor. What's up? All right, y'all. I'm 34/7 on my drives. I definitely need to do some moving here. Definitely slide forward a little bit. They said to try to even out. It's only 42,000 pounds. But yeah, I guess I'm moving these all the way up. Let's see what we have here. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, Yep, we got it strapped in, y'all. Oh, dear Lord. Y'all, they should have done this 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Jeez. Wow. But, you know, it says I'm legal. It says I'm legal. But, well, more or less, I can't get fuel with it weighted like this. That's for sure. Can't get fuel. I guess this goes this other way. Goes this side in first, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, Well, 700 pounds, so I need to slide that all the way forward. We'll get it about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 holes. Man. Oh well. I guess I will be getting fuel. Yeah, I got half a tank. Hopefully I can make it to Hurricane. C34-7. So let's slide this back. Come on, you can do it. As far as I'm going with it. It's not going any further. We're gonna do this. I always like to give it that tug. 33.9 y'all, so I'm right there at the legal limit. Daggone. It's a good thing I've got 5/8 of a tank. All right, now let's check. Pins are locked, pins are locked. Check these pins. Pins locked, pins locked. Just in case y'all couldn't see the GoPro, pin up there, so our pins are locked. Yeah, I wish they would have done this 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 to spread it a little bit further back. Because now I've got all the swing on the trailer, but hey, it is what it is. So we've got everything entered in. We're good to go, and we're gonna get rolling, y'all. See y'all in a bit.